isn't a pushy sales video. I'm not here to scam you out of your hard-earned money. If you can just give me the next 7 minutes of your time, I promise you won't regret it. All I want to do is be upfront and honest with you and show you everything that this software can do and how it can change your life for the better. In fact, we're laying all our cards out on the table here. What we have is so good, we'll tell you exactly what it does and exactly how it makes you money. There's no crazy blind sales copy here and no secret formulas. We're going to show you what we've got and let you decide. Now, the basic theory behind Global Traffic Machine is really quite simple. The idea is that it has become too hard and too competitive to actually make money online with English-speaking websites. Now, that probably wasn't what you were expecting to hear, so let me say it again. It has simply become too hard and too competitive to make money online targeting English-speaking viewers. Let's take the diet niche, for example. Go to any search engine in the world and type in how to lose weight, and you'll get about a bajillion results pop up. And that's a bajillion competitors all targeting your English-speaking visitor. Now, what are your chances of making money there? About 1 in a bajillion. Now, do you think that people who speak English are the only people trying to lose weight? And I know what you're thinking. Yes, the USA does have its fair share of people who need to lose weight, but there are actually millions of people who search for the same exact thing, just in other languages. And those millions of people aren't seeing anywhere near the same search results, which is less competition for you. Hey, other countries have people trying to lose weight also, and they're going to their search engines and typing in the same exact phrases we are, just in their language. And this is exactly where Global Traffic Machine comes in. You don't have to speak any foreign language. You don't have to know anything about websites. You don't have to know any HTML or coding. Heck, you don't even need to own a website. Our software does everything for you automatically. All you have to do is type in what key phrases you want to go after, and you type them in English. Then our software starts going crazy and does all the hard work for you. It automatically translates your phrase and creates your website within minutes. It automatically downloads unique content and articles and translates them into the foreign language that you choose. And it automatically publishes everything for you within minutes. So, all you have to do is type in how to lose weight into our software, and then you pick a language, and poof. You'll be getting traffic from people all over the world searching for your phrases. They'll be finding your website because there won't be hardly any competition. Still skeptical? Hey, I don't blame you. You've probably been burned before by cheap article spinners, worthless training videos, and other junk software that simply doesn't do what you thought it would do. Well, here, let me show you the exact software in action. Okay, guys, welcome to the members area of Global Traffic Machine. As soon as you set up your account, you'll be brought to a screen that looks just like this one here. We have all your training materials, all your software, and everything that you need to succeed right here inside this members area. So, to get started, we're going to create a blog titled Install Slide Doors. Now, if you Google this phrase in English, you'll get almost 10 million individual results returned to you for these keywords. Guys, that is way, way too much competition. So, what we are going to do is create the same blog, just in another language. So, let's open up Google Translate and type in our search term here. So, I'll type in Install Slide Doors and translate this phrase into German. Now, once I have my blog title, I'm just going to flip back over to Global Traffic Machine and create a blog with this title. Now, as you can see, I've created a few other websites in several different languages and countries, but the Install Slide Doors blog is listed next to the bottom here. Now, if we go to the Content tab up top, you can see all the content that has been automatically generated for this blog. Now, keep in mind, I don't speak any German, I've never been to Germany. Heck, I don't even know any Germans. But Global Traffic Machine automatically pulled in unique content and articles for me and automatically translated them into German for me. I don't have to write anything. I don't even have to write these articles in English. Now, here's what the blog actually looks like. Now, as you can see, I didn't design any of this. Blogger has automatically designed the blog for me, and all my content is automatically placed in there for me. So you don't need to know anything about website design or anything like that. You just select a template, and that's it. Now, pay attention here because this is the really, really neat part. Let's do a Google search for install slide doors, but let's do it just like someone in Austria would do. Okay? So let's go to the Austrian version of Google here and type in the title of our blog in German and do a quick search. So we will do a search just like a person in Austria would do. Now, look at that, guys. As you can see, our blog is not only page 1, but number 1. Now, if you remember when we searched in English for this term, there were almost 10 million results. Here, we have about 96% less competition. Guys, that's 96% of your competition wiped out almost instantly. And even with the remaining competition, we're still number 1. Guys, this software is amazing and extremely powerful. And this amazing feat only took us a couple days to achieve. And the good news here, with not hardly any competition, our results will stick. We're not going to have to constantly tweak, constantly update, and lose sleep over our blogs. They'll be at the top of the search engines all across the world for years to come. Now, what does this mean for you? It means true autopilot income, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. And this is just one small market in one country. The possibilities here are almost endless. Mexico, Poland, Brazil, France, Thailand. This software will do it all. And you won't have to worry about this ever getting too crowded. You can get your family in on this, your friends doing it. Heck, you can even get your whole city doing this and still not have to worry about it being too crowded. And if we switch back to Google results here, you'll see that some people and companies are actually paying to be listed here for this keyword. Guys, this is an important keyword. Otherwise, these companies would not be paying to have their sites listed here. As you can see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, many advertisers who are paying money to be listed here for this keyword. And we got it in front of all of them without having to spend a single penny. That's how powerful Global Traffic Machine is. And I can repeat these same short steps over and over again for thousands of niches in dozens of languages and in dozens of countries. Okay, so you're probably thinking, so you got to page 1 on some foreign version of Google. So what? Well, guys, that is actually big news. Page 1 equals more exposure, more traffic, and more money. The higher that you can get up on the search results, the more money you make. It's that simple. It becomes easier and easier to sell advertising. You make higher earnings on your ads. And also, guys, if you're ever in need of some quick funds and want to sell these cash cows that you've created, they are so much easier to sell if they're ranking highly for some great keywords. People and businesses are willing to pay more for these great websites. You'll have no problem putting your website up for sale and earning some quick and easy cash by selling these websites. In fact, some internet entrepreneurs make a full-time living doing just this. They create a new website, they get it to the top of the search engines, and then sell it to the highest bidder for maximum cash. Guys, Global Traffic Machine can do it all. And Global Traffic Machine works with Blogger, WordPress, and even your own custom domain names and hosting providers. And if you don't have any website or hosting, don't worry, because we're going to show you how you can get all of that set up completely free. So guys, you've seen the software in action. You've seen just how much unlimited power this thing has, and now it's decision time. You can either sit there and continue to struggle, jumping from one thing to the next, bouncing around like a pinball from junk software to junk software, or you can tell yourself that today is the day that you will succeed. You can get started literally within minutes from now and start down your pathway to success. Start down your path of being able to make the mortgage payment on time. Start down the path of being able to tell your boss, I quit. Start down the path to eliminating your debt.